Hi, my name is Lauren Johnson. I am on the marketing team for Kunes Auto Group, and today we're doing another Kunes car combo. Today, I will be talking with author, spiritual director, and the founder of Argrow's House, Dr. Kit Evans Ford. We'll be driving around in a gorgeous 2023 Ford Escape Hybrid. So, Dr. Kit, what do you think of the Ford Escape so far?
I love it. It's nice, it's fresh, it's cozy, it's kid-friendly also for those of us who have kiddos, and it's spacious, surprisingly.
Absolutely.
So yeah, the back seat is like, it's only one seat, but it's so much leg room, and I think this is leather.
It is leather, yes. It was gorgeous leather
with
interior.
Red stitching.
It's like Chicago Bulls themed.
Yeah, but I mean, the stitching is pretty impressive, and it makes it really unique. So
Yeah, I like the
that.
turn to dial too. At first, I didn't know what to think of it because I'm so used to, having the stick, but I like this.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the all-weather mats are really nice, especially, like if you have mud or in the winter when we have salt and all that crud on our boots.
See, I didn't even know that those existed, so it's good to know.
They're a lifesaver. And you said you have
Pretty
kids.
classic.
I mean, kids, like there's everything all over their shoes. They go everywhere. So yeah, all-weather mats can save you.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. I love it, and it seems like it's fully loaded in here. Pretty impressive.
It definitely
The
is.
seats are heated, and you
Yes.
have all of the features and.
Nice backup screen, so I didn't hit anything when I backed up. That's
You
important.
Did not. You did not hit anyone.
I didn't hit any bikers. Thank you for giving me credit for that.
Good job. Good
Thank you
job.
so much. So we are joined today by the founder of Argrow's House, Dr. Kit Evans Ford. It's Evans Ford, right?
Yep.
Yes, okay. She has been working in the spiritual healing industry for how many years?
I've been doing this work for about 20 years, working with women and children healing from violence and abuse.
Right.
Yeah.
And a huge reason why we wanted to partner with you specifically this month is because October is Domestic Abuse Awareness
It is
Month.
Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Yep.
Yes. And so
Big. For the
obviously,
intention.
yes, absolutely. Well, actually, I did not realize how prevalent domestic violence was until I worked at the courthouse. And that's when it was really brought to my attention how prevalent it is, and hearing stories of people having to leave in the middle of the night with nothing but the clothes on their back. And so I became very passionate about the cause as soon as it was brought to my attention. So anyway, I would love for you to share with people, because maybe not everyone knows about Argrow's House, if you could share about the history and your mission.
Yeah. So we are a few years old now in the Quad Cities, 6 years old. Started in December of 2017. We're a house in Davenport where women and children can live rent-free for up to a year, who are healing from violence and abuse. We have a counseling center, a couple storefronts, but the unique thing about us is that we're a bath and body company that employs women survivors of violence. So.
And I love your products. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I love your soaps. I love your bath bombs. My girlfriends and I love to give them to each other as gifts. We get very excited. And then I've seen them at other stores. I went to, was it Coffee Apothecary?
Oh yeah, they're fun.
Yeah,
so sweet.
they carry your products. So I love seeing your products all over, and they are high quality. I highly recommend them.
I really appreciate
They
it.
smell amazing and they feel great.
Yay. So yeah, at argoshouse.org and other places, handmade with love. We have a couple storefronts now. We just opened one on Utica Ridge right behind Biaggi's.
Good to know.
Like 3 days ago.
Oh,
And,
congratulations.
yeah, we're excited. And then we have another storefront actually right up the street on Avenue of the Cities, right next to Hy-Vee.
Oh, nice.
So so we it's taken a village. The community has been really supportive of our mission, but we've been able to assist hundreds of women and children over the years, and we're really grateful. So
we're very grateful for you guys, truly.
thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know Argrow's House is named after and inspired by your grandmother.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about her and her story and how she inspired you?
Yeah, so I'm from a very small town called North Carolina. Beautiful state, small town.
Yeah.
Town is Mebane, state is North Carolina.
Okay.
Back then, and even in some contexts now, women marry very young. My grandmother was 14. Grandfather was like 27. lot of positive things about him, but there was also some really dark things about him, connected to alcoholism and abuse towards my grandmother and other things. And so, growing up, I saw kind of the aftermath of what domestic violence looked like. But my grandmother was sweet as pie. She's the reason I believe in God, reason I believe in love. Very compassionate woman, even in the midst of her own struggles. And so we named it after her. I know if there was a place like Argrow's house, she may not have lived in that situation most of her young and adult life. But yeah, if you look in her, if you look in our logo, you'll see her profile. You'll read her story or a little bit about her on all of our labels. And yeah, so we do it in honor of her. And yep, it's called Argrow's house.
She has to be so proud of you.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she passed away about 20 years ago, but
Sorry.
but she, yeah, sweet as pie, very compassionate woman. And Argrow is a common name in my family. So my grandmother was so special. All of us are named Argrow. So my first name is actually Argrow.
What?
Yeah, my daughter's name is Argrow. My aunt's name is Argrow. So yeah, so it's named after my grandmother, but it's also a family name as well.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's so uncommon for family names to be for females. I feel like it's always a male thing. So I love that you guys are all named after your grandmother, someone who is so important to you, inspired you, showed you love, taught you love and about the Lord. Like, that's beautiful that you all share that name.
Yep, all named Argrow.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go slow so I don't hit this bicyclist during the start. Like, everyone stay alive. Okay. Nobody panic.
Yes, we did it!
We did it! We didn't hit anyone. Things are going well. Can you please share with us some of the resources that you offer for survivors?
Okay, yes. So we offer free holistic services. So case management for ladies fleeing abuse. I mean, it takes a village, so we're not able to provide everything. So we do a lot of partnering with referring to family resources, Project Now, Healing Home Services, other service providers. But within our organization, we offer free therapeutic resources. So at our counseling office at the Esperanza Center, we offer massage therapy every month.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Art therapy, domestic violence support groups, other resources.
Yeah.
And then employment, for our ladies. Oftentimes we, if a woman has been in an abusive situation for a long time and have been told that they're nothing, have been told that they, not affirmed in different ways, just to be in a safe place where they can not only make money and get back on their feet, but be told and affirmed in different ways. I always say that you would think that we were cutting diamonds at Argrow's house when we're making bath bombs. Oh, that bath bomb is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, but it does something to be affirmed in that way. Not just for our ego, but for the soul,
Absolutely.
So, our goal, even though I would like for most of the ladies to stay making products, our goal is to help them get back on their feet and then partner, assist them in finding the job that they really dream of. If that's going back to school, if that's becoming an accountant, starting their own business, a teacher. It depends on, every woman is different. So that's the ultimate goal, to help them get the foundation so that they can spread their wings and fly.
Literally everything you said is so beautiful, but the thing that has stuck with me from what you just said is that everyone has their own path, and you guys are taking them and, helping them heal, but you still want them to choose their own path after, and you support them no matter, like you said, whether it's going back to school or, starting a certain career. That's beautiful that you are giving them that confidence and encouraging them to truly follow their own dreams.
Yeah, that's the goal, and we take it one day at a time.
Right.
Some days and the thing about healing is a journey. It's not something that happens overnight.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, so, I wish it did.
Right.
But, many of the ladies in our community, if they choose, they've been in a community for years, right? We have great days, sometimes we have bad days, but we're still in it together, and we journey together one day at a time.
Yeah.
So,
Ah,
yeah.
I can only imagine the positive support and energy that you guys feel in the house all the time, and it must be very rewarding as well. And when you see people graduate, leave, and succeed, do you stay connected?
Well, we try not to force people to do certain things, but if the lady chooses to
Yeah.
stay connected, we do for years to come. We've seen a lot of our kids come through. Many of them now have their own families, or we see them go from elementary school to high school to college. So, so we do. Ideally, we like to stay connected to all of the women, but sometimes it's just a season, and we support them the best that we can,
Right.
and then they go with the resources that they need to thrive,
Yeah.
which is really the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
So, which is a good thing. So,
What have you found to be most surprising when it comes to this work? Is there anything that when you first got into it, you thought it was going to be a certain way, and then you're like, I just did not see that coming?
well, I never in a million years thought that I would be a soap maker.
Okay, how did that
or a
idea come
lotion
about?
maker, or,
Yeah, you wear many hats.
putting hand sanitizer and bath bomb making, or what's the difference between the different types of coconut oil and essential oils?
Yeah,
Those weren't things that were in kind of my long-term plan for
right. You're like a chemist
serving
now.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was something that was surprising, how impactful starting a business. We call it social enterprise.
Yes.
Some people call it justice enterprise. How starting a business to not only make money but to serve a marginalized population, how that can assist financially with growing an organization, but how it also can be transformative to the community that we serve. But the women that we serve are important, but our customers are important too.
Yeah.
We want you to be happy.
Right.
We don't want you to just we want you to buy our soaps because of the mission, but we want you to come back because it's a great quality product.
Absolutely.
And so, it was surprising for me to, get the mentors and teachers that I needed to learn how to make these products, but then also teach the ladies, and now they teach each other.
Yeah.
So that's been a very unique journey, learning how to be an expert in product development.
Yes.
And how important chemistry is, and how important the quality of the product is. And so, oftentimes if we're creating a new product, it takes about 6 months,
Oh, wow.
to really, to really make sure that we have the recipes correct, the ingredients correct, that we're making sure that our products are helping our customers and not harming them.
Absolutely.
All those things are important, and making sure it smells great. And my background from North Carolina, but I've lived in the Caribbean and other contexts, so I always see things in color.
Yeah.
And so our products are always really colorful.
They are.
And happy too. So.
Yeah, no, they are very pretty. I like, as soon as you started talking about it, I think there's an orange one, right?
Oh yeah, you like citrus.
I love citrus.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
We're gonna drop off a gift by the end of the week to you. Yes.
Stop. That's very sweet. No, I love citrus. My mom does too. And I bought my mom your citrus soap before, and she was like, "This is the best smell ever. It's like
I'm so glad.
energizing."
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
Good,
love it. It's good
Thank
stuff.
you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, okay, you gave us a few places where people can buy products,
Yeah.
but so your website's one of them, right?
Yeah, argrowsouth.org. We
Okay.
get free local delivery.
Okay.
And yeah, you can always purchase, and we mail orders. So that, our website, and when we first started Argos House, we were really, and we still are out in the community often, but the way that we kind of developed our clientele initially, every weekend we were at conferences, churches, events, markets. And so we were getting emails and phone numbers and sharing our mission and our products. So then when COVID hit and we couldn't do that,
Yeah.
we were able to still have a solid communication with those customers, a couple thousand customers that we had
Oh, good.
had relationships before COVID. So that's really what helped us to, through social media, through our e-newsletter and listserv and e-marketing, those things really helped us to survive.
Good.
In the midst of COVID, and intentionally, grow. So now we have our products, but we also have like a subscription service, a subscription box, where every month we feature our products. but I'm part of a global shared trade council of about 32 organizations around the world that do similar work.
Yeah.
And so everybody makes something different. Some make Bath and Body products, some make earrings, some make handbags, some make beautiful home decor. And so every month we feature our products in the box, but then one of our Survivor Artisan partner products from around the world. And so it gives our shop a diversity of really amazing things for our customers here in the Quad Cities too, which is really cool.
That's amazing. And it's such a win-win situation because you're helping other amazing organizations with great missions. And like you said, you're getting that variety of different products that you might not know about because, they're in a different part of the country. And you're still supporting Argrow's house, so it's like such a win.
It's true. And we have we have a shop on Avenue of the Cities, right next to Hy-Vee, right behind Georgia Steno on 44th Street, 2313 44th Street. And then 4 days ago, a few days ago, because I know time will be different when it's seen.
Yes.
But when was it? October 12th, 2023, we opened up our first shop in Davenport, which is 5169 Utica Ridge Road, right behind Biaggi. So it's a really nice area, and it's really classy. It's a beautiful space, so our customers in Davenport can also purchase, which is really nice.
I will make my way there, but your one by Hy-Vee is on my way home, so that will be very convenient.
Wonderful, and we're always open on Wednesdays and Saturdays as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, but you're always welcome. So you live on the Illinois side?
I do live on the Illinois
awesome,
side,
awesome.
yes.
Yeah, so we try and serve both, so
Yeah, no, you guys are all over. You're doing great. You are everywhere. The community definitely feels your support, and
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, we're so lucky to have you guys here, truly.
Thank you.
So, okay, what are other ways people could get involved with Argrow's house if they want to help or if they want to donate? What are options?
Yeah, so we have our community center in Moline that's always open on Wednesdays, and we take donations. We are always looking for volunteers, be it putting on a soap label with some of our ladies to kind of help with production, or we have a food pantry now on Avenue of the Cities.
Awesome.
This open to the entire community, and so we always need assistance with that, with that and stocking the pantry. We have the holidays coming up, so we always try and get all of our ladies turkeys. We always try and get all of our kids at least a couple of toys. So those kind of things add up, and donations for those things are always super helpful.
Of course.
We always need toilet paper and random Dawn dish detergent and Tide with bleach, because we're always making products with coconut oil and olive oil and all that. So a combination of Dawn and Tide actually cleans it the best.
No, that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So we go through those things often, but people's donations of those products over the years really save us hundreds, probably thousands of dollars.
Good.
So, so we're always in need of those type of things. Women go through a lot of toilet paper.
Yes. No. That is
we
true.
always need toilet paper.
Absolutely. No, toilet paper is no joke. We all learned that during COVID. So we can't joke about it. We know we need it, and donate it if you can, please.
I know it's a small thing, but for us, it's a big thing.
It matters. Absolutely.
There are people in the community that have different skill sets that really benefit our community. In our house, every week the family goes through a financial wellness coaching, so that our goal with the women leaving the house, they actually go into first-time home buyers programs. So when they leave the house, they go into a home, but in order to get there within that year, they have to do financial wellness, get their credit up, other things of that nature. And so having volunteers from the community that have different expertise where they volunteer their time, that helps to save us a lot of money, so that we don't have to hire those people to provide those services for our ladies. So if you have something that you do as a career and would be willing to volunteer even a couple hours a month, to assist us with assisting our ladies, is always super helpful.
Okay, so someone with a financial background would be great. Are there other, do you have other needs right now? Is there anything that you currently are looking for?
Ongoing needs, legal.
Okay.
Even someone who loves to do crafts. We're always,
Okay.
working. We have art therapy. but
Yeah.
then the ladies, every time we have events and things, we're always looking for people to help the ladies do fun things with them and their children. So crafts, or if you want to volunteer with the kids when we have events.
Yeah.
Things of that nature. So it's the little things that are big things, like toilet paper, volunteering just to help with the food pantry, or just little things that are big things for us. So yeah, please do call us 563-528-0892 or email us at info@argrowsouth.org. We would love to have you as a volunteer.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah.
love that. And
Yeah.
you brought up events. Do you guys have any events coming up that you want to share with people?
Events coming up. Well, we just opened up this amazing space on Utica Ridge Road, so we will be having parties for sure.
Yay!
We'll
Yes.
probably have within the next few weeks. We have to get the exact date.
Yeah.
But be on the lookout. We'll have like a pumpkin spice party with all of our products. But one of our ladies just got a food truck, and so she makes samosas and these amazing donuts. And so we'll have her food truck. And then one of our other ladies is trying to launch. She's from Sudan, and we were like, okay, if you start a business, what do you do well? What would it be?
Yeah.
And she actually does henna beautifully,
I would love
like
to do that.
art.
Yeah.
And so at this party, we'll do the people who come will get a pumpkin spice gift set. They'll get samosas, donuts, but we'll also get a complimentary henna tattoo, which goes away, but it's absolutely beautiful. So we're helping her launch her business as well.
Yes.
So that's coming up,
Okay.
before October's over.
Okay.
And
Please
then-
let us know the date, and we
Okay.
will post it all
Okay,
over it. We would
awesome.
love to share
Awesome.
that, and we would love
Yeah.
to attend.
Yeah, and then for the
Yeah.
holidays, just stop by the shop. We always have amazing holiday gift sets, small business Saturdays in November.
Yep.
We'll have amazing gifts then, and then just check us out at argrowsouth.org for your holiday gifts. We have some amazing things, for very thoughtful gifts for the holiday season. So,
Yeah.
yep, that literally helps to save a life.
Right.
With your purchase. So,
Right.
yeah, you can't go wrong with them.
No, again, I love win-win situations, and I love helping people. And so when you get a product that is as amazing as your Bath and Body products are, but you also know that your money is going towards an organization that is
Literally
saving
is.
lives. Yes, it
Literally
is the best feeling in the world. So guys, whatever your family wants for Christmas, trust me, they want a bath bomb and they want soap from Argrow's house, and highly recommend it. Just cannot say enough good stuff about the organization, about the products. So definitely check them out.
Thank you.
What is your favorite product that you guys make?
Oh, my favorite product? There are two.
Okay.
I really we have a scent called Sunny Delight. I think because I love the Quad Cities, but I've lived in really warm places
Yes.
like California, Florida, the Caribbean.
You don't consider Quad Cities the same? We're pretty tropical. It's
Maybe in the summer, maybe 2 months out of the year.
You're like, rarely.
The river is my ocean, kinda. I just can't get in it, right? But
No, yeah, don't.
Yeah, don't. No, but the Quad Cities, beautiful people, and,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of beautiful things about the Quad Cities. But I think because of my background,
Right.
I really like tropical scents. So we have a Sunny Delight soap that's very fruity and fresh. And it's called Sunny Delight. We also have it in a bath bomb.
Ooh.
And then in the wintertime, sometimes your hands get or my hands get really dry. My feet may get really dry.
Same.
And we have this body butter that has jojoba oil, cocoa butter, almond oil, shea butter, all vitamin E, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And so we have that, and we have it in a sweet sangria scent.
Ooh.
And so I really, really like to put that on my hands and my feet in the winter months. And we have several customers that, they kind of live by our body butter, especially during those cold months.
Yes,
So-
yes. That's another thing, guys. A Midwest winter is upon us, so definitely make sure you get some body butter from them to protect your skin, because it is brutal.
It is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those are my two favorites.
The Sunny Delight one intrigues me because, as I told you, I like citrus, and I
Yeah,
feel like, yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, I think you'll like
Tropical always sounds good. Thank you again for joining us.
Oh,
we really
it's a pleasure.
appreciate
I
it.
had fun. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm glad we
Yeah.
can get out.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.